of Dorothy Jenkins, who was reported missing on August 17th, 2014. She had been camping with her boyfriend, and he went to take a nap around 2 p.m., and she said she was going to go for a walk, and when he woke up, she wasn't anywhere to be found. He searched for her, and then in the morning, he drove home to Aspen, thinking that maybe she got a ride from somebody. He didn't know what was going on, and he reported her missing, and there was a search. There was air and ground and bloodhound search of the area. There was no trace of her. At the time that she went missing, she was 57 years old. She was 5'2", weighed 105 pounds, had strawberry blonde hair, and blue eyes. And the reason why I'm so irritated about this case, along with the fact that, I just don't know what happened to this lady, is that in September of 2019, there was a report that said that Colorado authorities were investigating the discovery of remains that were found near Aspen, within 10 miles of the area where Dorothy Jenkins went missing. And it was a couple of teenagers who were hiking that located those remains near the Lake Chapman campground. And the officials stated that they immediately thought of Dorothy Jenkins and said that we would be updated in about 6 weeks' time as to whether those remains were Dorothy Jenkins. But there was no follow-up. I have contacted the newspapers, I've contacted the authorities numerous times, and I never get a response. So I have no idea whose remains were found, and Dorothy Jenkins remains on the missing people lists, so perhaps it was not her, but I don't know who it was that was found. We also have the case of Amy Ahonen, who went missing in 2011 here in Colorado. She was 5 feet 4 inches tall with a slender build. At the time, she was 38, so this year she would be 48 or 49. She had blue eyes and blonde hair, and some of her remains have been identified in recent years. There's no new developments as to who did this or how this happened. The last person to have seen her was a police officer who had seen her parked on the side of a road in her Jeep, and there's been no new news on that one either. And we currently have Christine Pierce, who went missing here in Colorado Springs, and she was 5 feet tall, and she's got brown eyes, and she's a local musician, and there have been no developments made public, and I'm just hoping that they're on top of things, because a whole lot of people are missing Christine and really would like to have some answers. It's just really weird that she could disappear from living in downtown Colorado Springs and a local member of the music scene, etc., kind of a high profile person, and she's vanished without a trace as well, with no follow through, and it's just really concerning. you.